Welcome everyone to a new tutorial. This tutorial is about creation of the prefabs and we will do basically Fortnite building. Well, kinda, you will see what I mean. So, firstly, what you want to do is to go to the command preset, then go to the class, player template, edit character, go here, custom attachment point. Here you want add the custom attachment point, name it building. It is very important for getting the location of the attachment point, right? And we need some spacing. Okay, so now add some skills. Call this stair, for example. You can also add floor and wall, right? And that will be enough. Okay, so now what we will do is to make it instant skill, config changes, make it the same for every skill, save. Save. Okay. Now what we need to do is to go to Miliastra editor. Okay. Go here. Now go to skill node graphs. Okay. Now let's just make some node graphs, right? For stair, for wall, and for the floor. Okay. Now what we'll do is to just when node graph begins, send signal. Never mind. Okay, now you go here, go create signal, add signal. Now, what you want to do is to make some parameters, right? First string parameter and then 3D vector. No list. Where is 3D vector? 3D vector. Okay, great. So this will be type basically. And this will be location. Apply changes. Great. Now you have this here. Although I could rename it here. Okay. Now the location is here, type is here. So to get the location, first get self entity, because you are getting the character entity. Basically the self entity is for entity that holds this node, right? Okay. So set entity. Now as you can see, get target attachment point and rotation, right? So you pick this. Now you use the attachment point name that you just created, right? So now you connect this attachment point location here and it will be passed to the other nodes. Okay, type stairs, for example, right? Wall, sorry. This is node for wall. Okay, open this then. Alright, okay, now you need to just copy these nodes. Okay, so pass them here, connect, and change this to floor. Now go here and change it to stair. Well, stairs, okay, great. Now that's nearly all. We are close for doing the basics, and this video only covered the basic because it is more complicated, so only basics today. And well, ever, never mind. Animation editor, go here, add this, save, and do this process again and again. Great. Go to the class. You have stairs, floor, wall, right? So you'll basically do something like this. Okay, let's go to the prefab library. We now need to create some prefabs. So staircase. Okay, we'll choose this. Alright, great. Okay, paste also here character dummy. You need to right click, character dummy, add dummy, just to see the proportions of it. Okay, now we need to do another prefab, floor basically. So we will need this maybe. We just need to make sure that the values are similar, right? Something like that. I hate this snapping. Let's leave it as it is. We'll just change the X value. Okay, it is enough. Good enough. Okay, so now let's do the wall. Okay, something like this, I think. Or like this. Okay, so now you are basically done with the prefabs. So go here, and this is important, prefab ID. This is the most important thing. So now we'll add new nodes and then copy the IDs to basically the node to create them, right, over and over. I'm not sure what the limit is, so be careful. Maybe the map will explode if you do too much of prefabs, but we will see, right? We will see. Okay, so go to the server node graph. Now go to the entity, go here, create building node, for example. Okay, great. Now what you need to do is to monitor signal, then choose what the signal you want to monitor, then connect it to the multiple branches, right? And then control expression is the type expression. Now go here at the plus icon. We need to see basically the type that we store, right? So stairs, wall and floor. And that's all from the condition. Now you need to put the create prefab. Okay, great. Connect this to, okay. Now the location is passed down, so you need to just connect this. Great. Now let's make the prefab IDs, right? So we need to copy all of this. Great. Now we need to do the rotation, override level, yes, level, okay, and then we need to rotate. So what we want to do is to get self entity, because we will place this node in the character entity. So after getting self entity, now get location. Alright, for the stairs I think you need to rotate them on the Y value by 180 degrees, because I will show you how they're placing. They are placed something like that, right? Instead of the direction that the player looks. We need to just rotate, then 3D vector, addition, great. Here you just add 0, 0 and here 180. And the result is for the rotation. I'm sorry, result is for stairs here. Okay, great. And those I think can be just connected here. And that should be all. Yep, that should be all. As you can see, it wasn't really that hard. Right, node, of course, node. You need to add character node here. Not here, here. Okay, building node, and now everything should work. We have the skills, yes we have. Let's test it. As you can see, they are placed. Although I think this should be a little, well, smaller, but basically you can now kinda build, right? The problem is that this works in every direction, as you can see. Well, otherwise, other than that, you can see that the placement isn't really good, right? But this is basically example. You can still kinda do something. I'm not sure if it is possible to build super fast because you need to spam, right? But it works. Kinda, right? This is so janky. Okay, it works. Nah, you can't really. Right, so you can't really crack some 90s. But you understand how that works, right? You can use the stairs, I think, for obbies maybe. And I think you could add basically a trail or something like that, right? With the timer that basically spawns every stair when you walk and then destroys them. Although that will be probably super heavy for the nodes. Yep, so well, that's all, right? Now you know how to create them, how to create those prefabs, how to kinda have a building. Although, as you can see, this isn't perfect, right? But hey, you can at least do something. Am I stuck? Right, you probably also want to add a node for destroying. Let's go. And that's all. Thank you.